What's the most unusual, unreasonable behaviour ground that you've come across in a divorce? Well, I will say what I heard from a very experienced solicitor once upon a time, and that is, if you show me a couple, I can show you some unreasonable behaviour in that marriage. Now, I've never seen this put to the test because if we raise a divorce on the basis of unreasonable behaviour, because things take quite a long time to go through a court, we often end up amending the ground of divorce to a separation-based ground of divorce during the process. In that case I talked about, the allegation was that the wife was cold to the husband. Would that stand up in court if it was put before a sheriff to test? I don't know, because we never went that far with it. We reached a settlement and the ground of divorce was duly amended. I certainly have seen a case in England where the divorce was unsuccessful because the wife was unable to convince the judge that the behaviour of her husband was so unreasonable she shouldn't objectively still remain married to him. I think it would be an interesting test to pursue, but it would be one for somebody with a lot of money. It doesn't really matter the basis on which your divorce is granted, as long as you are able to show the court that your marriage has broken down irretrievably. You don't get a better outcome just because your partner was a horrible person to live with, unfortunately, unless they have done something which has materially affected your financial position. If this is something you think applies to you, come and see us. We can talk to you about your options and hopefully take you to a cost-effective way to pursue your divorce.